Okay, today I am doing more yogurt in the freeze dryer. And this isn't just your store-bought yogurt. This is cream top yogurt made with raw milk from our local raw milk supplier. It's blueberry flavored, and I wish I would have showed you before I stirred it up a little bit. I'll get a new one out. So the cream top is really cool because they save that layer of cream and keep it on the top for you to mix in with the yogurt. And that cream is so good for your body and your brain and everything. So this is it a little bit stirred in. Whoa. It's blueberry yogurt, so you can see the blue, but it also has a little bit of cream because I've been stirring it in where, I don't know if you can see that good. You can't see any of the blueberry yogurt. Like, this is all cream on the top. And if I start cracking into it, then you can start seeing the blueberry yogurt underneath. So I stir it up, and I do it a couple different ways. I've already filled my molds. I wish I would have started the video before I filled my molds, but I have these little like ice cube rectangle shaped molds, silicone, that I put one on the tray. I wish I could fit two on a tray, but I can't. I can only fit one. And then I do drops of yogurt on the rest of the tray. So I have those in the freezer, pre-freezing already. And I'm going to do 2 more trays of just drops because those have been awesome for the kids to snack on. They love them. They will just pop them right in their mouth, and it's like the most healthy treat for them. And also in the molds, I didn't this time, but last time they already ate through. That's why I have to make more. But I mixed in a bunch of pecans in with it too. So very good for your healthy fats. I'm going to do 2 more trays of the dots. And I have found it's almost just as easy to use a spoon than to use any kind of thing to like make the perfect size. I don't think you can really make the perfect size. I have tried, and I've tried like multiple different ways, and they just kind of spread out when on the tray because it takes a minute. So especially as they warm up and stuff, they just don't hold their shape very well. And then I'm going to do 2 trays just lathered with a whole tub. And I'm going to powder that so that that can go. Obviously, we don't go through yogurt enough to keep 6 tubs of yogurt in the fridge. But when you want it, it's nice to just grab it. So, and then we can reconstitute it and have fresh yogurt. So, that is what I'm doing today. I'll keep you updated. Okay, the yogurt is done. So, these are the full trays that I did. Super good. So we got 2 of those. I did 2 dots. Sure. Of various sizes. And then these are the ones I did the molds, and as you can see, I finished it with the dots. But sometimes these bigger ones are nicer for them to snack on. They just don't go through them as fast, and I feel like they're a little less messy. These ones get a little crumbly, so we like to take these ones on like car rides and stuff. And I will say, if you're gonna do the molds, I got these just silicone molds on Amazon, pack of 2, for a fraction of the price of the Harvest Right silicone molds. Go put them in the toy box, okay?
Okay, sir.
Just got okay, sir. That threw me off, sorry. The Harvest Right molds, I have compared in size. They're very similar to these, but they are so expensive. These work just fine, honestly. I don't think it's worth spending your money. So I'm going to go ahead and get these powdered and get these sealed. Okay, we got those done. So I put the yogurt drops in these snack bags so that they can, you just tear that off, and it's got a Ziploc in it, which is great for snacking because they're probably not going to eat all of this in one sitting. So love those for the kids' snacks. So I got those. I did put one in the pantry already. And then I just powdered up the full sheet with the food processor. I'm actually not gonna lie, I tried my blender first. I never used my blender, but I was like, it's closer to me because I just washed it from doing eggshells to put in the garden and in the chicken's food. So I was like, I'll just try the blender. The blender is crap. Food processor, if you have one, I suggest using that. That just worked so much better. And then also, if you don't have one, you should get one because they're awesome. So I got 2 each. Each tray was about 1 container, maybe a little bit more than 1 container. But so basically 1 container of yogurt per bag. So now we have some go-to yogurt that doesn't have to sit and go bad in the fridge. It's awesome. See you next time.